Have you watched the movie Pushpa? I have watched it recently. There are 4 life lessons that are very important to me, which are: the first lesson is be your own boss. From his journey from rags to riches, he had that constant energy that kept him going was his knowing the self-worth. He was when he was a daily wage laborer, and when he became that syndicate member, he had that particular energy that kept him going. If we have the belief in oneself, if we know our real wealth, we can continue our process. If we know what we can do, what we can achieve, we can continue our journey. It doesn't matter if we have to go through fire and water. If we know our real worth, we can achieve whatever we want. That is the first lesson I have learned from the movie Pushpa. We can remember, or we can learn the first rule or first lesson that we have learned recently, that is be your own boss, from his dialogue from the movie, that is मैं झुकेगा नहीं. And the second important lesson that I have learned is know your value. If you don't know real value of yourself, you can be satisfied with small amount of success. If he hadn't think about becoming a successful person, he couldn't become a syndicate member or very popular person of his place. So we should know what is the real worth of oneself and keep going. The third lesson that is very important to me is the genuine nature, or we can say the down to earth nature of his mother. Remember the scene when his mother gave invitation card to his uncle. That was the time when Pushpa was very popular. He had affluent amount of wealth and prosperity, but his mother gave invitation card to his uncle. That was the scene. His uncle was the person who had tortured her mother in earlier days. This shows that if you want to save a relationship, that depends upon yourself, if you want to continue that relationship or not. Give your 100% to save a relationship, that depends upon the another person if they want to continue or not, but you will not regret for that particular thing. I should have taken that step. So continue that journey. If you want to save a relationship, just go for it. The fourth life lesson, last but not the least, is the real definition of the brand. Remember the scene when Pushpa met Shekhawat sir? The real definition of brand does not depend upon what kind of job you do, in which place do you live, what kind of food you eat, which brand do you wear. The real brand is defined by your character. If your character is very good or honest, you will be admired by everyone. This is the brand definition given by Pushpa. So these are the 4 lessons that I have learned from the movie. I hope you will also relate with it. Thank you so much.